We figured, don't let the industry define what you do. You know, it's a throwback to George Clinton with the P-Funk thing. And so, what is this? What is this music? What would you call it? We decided to call it alternative Christian funk. So, of course, red flags do go up in the churches like,
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
you know, what is that? Alternative Christian funk. What is it? You know, but it's who we are. It's what we do. It's the closest description to our music that you can call it. We want it to be looked at as Christian music because that's the perspective. I expected that there would be a lot more people who would come who had already purchased the CD, whether they had purchased it from us directly or in the store, and that there would be support there. What I saw was a lot of different people who just happened to hear about it, or people who were already in the cafe at that time who actually left with a CD in their hand. Totally killed our demographics, man. Because the first demographic was African American, middle class, 35 to 50, you know, age group, kids in high school, going on to college. That's, you know, some of the research that we were trying to do for the marketing of it. But here you have predominantly white, 50 and above, you know, nice mix, people who were buying 2 and 3 copies. I mean, that blew me away because it's like, man, I've never seen these people before, and here they are. So that, my expectations were blown at that, you know, at that point. What I was trying to do was change me because I had so many habits with procrastination, so many habits with just thinking that nobody in Youngstown could do this. This is just, you know, it's only going to hit here, and I really had to change my mind. Whatever we put into our mind accepts, okay? And the subconscious, and starting to speak things into existence, and starting to say, okay, so what, you don't have any money, so what, you can't get a bank loan, so what, you don't have the credit that's necessary to really do this like Sony, but it can still get done. And, you know, that's how come I just started sticking things everywhere. Just started, and so we're not done yet, because every time I find something, I'll just put it, you know, put it up there. And there are many times where I'll just come and I'll sit in this and I'll read it. And like I was telling you before the interview started, man, no matter how many times I read this, you know, something else opens up. So that's what I'm trying to do there. And I've learned the power of sticking up messages. Like, God gave me that right there, because that was after leaving my day job. And that was the promise I made to the Lord right there.
Do you see what I see, staring back at me? It's not hard to believe, just one glance and you will know.